Hello, YouTube! This is the MFNSRA Avis Cup Series Season 4, Race 3 of 15, the Auto Club 400, live from the Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California. On the pole today, we have Charles Jackson, followed by John Dillon. Third place there is Brandon Bain. Fourth place is last season's Auto Club winner Connor Kellis. And fifth place goes to Kurt Gibson. So, we're going to have 30 laps around this wonderful Auto Club track. So let's get the cars rolling off. Alrighty, we're under the lights as well. We've been doing that now for a couple of seasons. I think we've done that since season 2. We've been under the lights. So, yeah, like I was saying, 30 laps around this track. I really do like this track a lot. Makes for lots of racing and lead changes. However, out of turn 4, we're ready to get things going. Green flag is out and we are underway at Auto Club. Charles Jackson already has a commanding lead as they dive down into turn number 1. All 42 cars there. It won't be like that for long, probably. We're actually doing okay so far. Jackson down into turn 3. Brandon Bain slides into second, and we got a wreck in the back. Kellis way up high with Greg Brown. Out of turn 4, Charles Jackson will lead the first lap of the night. Let's see who's involved here in this wreck. Bob Fergus, Matthew McMurray, Paul Stella, Sean Galligan, another bad run. Elijah Koufax, the Taco, the point leader involved here. Ferranti, it looks like. And after that, Luke Martin has some problems. Let's figure all this out here. This wreck is confusing. So, Sky Commons is going to come up on Bob Fergus into Matthew McMurray. McMurray's going to get turned. But then Fergus is going to come across Josiah Kopp's nose right into Noah Hart, that is. Kyle Watkins is there. John Stewart gets pinched. Chuck Edwards. Galligan, Elijah Koufax piles in. Levi Shones is there. Ferranti, Joseph Clark. Oh, and the Taco, Kyle Watkins just slides up the track, and there's nowhere for the Taco to go. Yeah, so tough break for these guys. Now we gotta take a look here at Luke Merton. Alright, so he's running here with CJ. He's 3 wide. Matt Edwards is there. Alright, we're doing good. I know people start checking up, I think. And oh, Luke Martin just comes right up on Matt Edwards. Idiotic move there on his part. And he will slide down for a while. And it doesn't look like he actually has that much damage, but you never know. So let's get back to the restart here. Alright, we're back. We have Charles Jackson, Brandon Bain, John Dillon, Kurt Gibson, Jake Smith, his first good showing of the season. Same with Pichu London in 6th, Jamie Smith 7th, Randy Carpenter 8th, Jeffrey Howe 9th, and Eric Burton will run at 10th. Jeffrey Howe's been up there all season. He's been inside the top 10 for at least some part of the race, and then, at least so far, he's ended up getting taken out. I think he had a good run at Homestead, though, I don't remember. As the green flag is back out, we have a couple guys up there that are number 1. Dylan, he's going for 2nd. If I do recall, I don't know why I remember this, but Dylan actually led quite a few laps here in season 1. I don't know why I remember that. Jackson will start to pull away as John Dillon and Brandon Bain battle for 2nd. Down into turn 3. One report we also have is that there are only 2 cars out of the race. Jeremy Tacos and somebody else, probably Kyle Watkins. As Charles Jackson lead another one, but he's under attack from Brandon Bain. So look out. Jackson goes high. P2 London is in the wall. He gets off. He's going to lose quite a few spots here, as Brandon Bain will take the lead. He won at Atlanta last season. And is looking to add to that win total. And as Jake Smith, the rookie, is looking for second now. As Brandon Bain leads, and we have a caution out. Let's see what for. It looks like... I don't know. This is a mystery. Alright, while I try to figure this out, just sit there. Okay. This is the only thing I could find. Eric Burton hit the wall, so Luke Martin just checks up for no reason, and Burton goes around. But then he'll actually save it, but that was enough to bring the caution out, I guess. Luke Martin got squeezed in the wall, so now he's got more damage. Then Eric Burton holds up a few guys, and particularly Eddie Jones there in the 62. And I think that is the cause of the caution. So let's get back to the green. Alrighty, we have Brandon Bain, John Dillon, Jake Smith into third. Or, what the heck? I forgot Charles Jackson there in fourth. Randy Carpenter fifth, Jeffrey House sixth, Carter Keselowski up there in seventh, Greg Brown eighth, Brian LaFleur in ninth, we haven't heard much of him, and Jamie Smith in 10th. As the green flag is back out, and Brandon Bain will lead them back to the green, yeah. Jake Smith there in the 87 getting super aggressive. He's going to go for second here. He's got Randy Carpenter below him. I think we might be 3 wide for second. And look who we got for third. Jeffrey Howe is there. Carter Keselowski there as well. A lot of guys here who haven't done particularly well in the past. As Charles Jackson way up the track, his car must be too tight. Brandon Bain will lead another one. He's got John Dillon all over his back bumper. Carter Keselowski there going to make it 3 wide for third. Ooh, maybe. I don't know, but here comes John Dillon for the lead, as it looks like Jeffrey Howe and CJ might have hit the wall. Brandon Bain going to try and get a run on the high side, but I don't think that will work. Or maybe it might. Brandon Bain gets back to the gas, and he will make the pass back for the lead on the outside. Doesn't skip a beat. Just lost it for a little out of turn number 2. Oh, Jake Smith, rookie mistake. He slides in the wall, and he's still hitting the wall. He just gets off of it now. That probably just hurt his race. Tough luck for him. And now Carter Keselowski will slide into third place in that Bass Pro Shops Taco Bell Chevy. Who else we got? Randy Carpenter there battling for 5th as Bain leads another. Who else? We got Koufax running there in 40th. Galligan there. Matt McMurray, all these guys involved in wrecks. Luke Martin. Joseph Clark's in the wall, and is that who I thought it was? Is Charles Jackson back here? Charles Jackson finds himself 32nd place. Jake Smith is back there as well. I just gotta get back up to the front so I know who leads this lap, and it is Brandon Bain again. We are halfway here. There goes Carter Keselowski down low for second place. He has not tasted victory lane since season 1, when he tasted it 3 times. He's tied for the most wins in history with Eddie Jones, who we all know won back-to-back races at the end of last season, but still couldn't win the championship. John Dillon going to keep second spot, and if anything, he's going to get a run and go for the lead. Bain leads another one, but just barely over John Dillon. And it looks like Dylan might have it going into turn 1. Brandon Bain gets pretty high. He'd better not hit that wall. Nah, we're good. New leader John Dillon and Carter Kozlowski all of a sudden is under attack from Randy Carpenter, who's under attack from Brian LaFleur. 3 wide into turn 3. Whoa! A couple guys checked up there. Not Carter though. He's gonna keep on his merry way. New leader John Dillon. There he is. Okay. So we've had 3 leaders: Jackson Bain and John Dillon. Kozlowski there. He really wants to get back to victory lane. He's a hardcore fan of this series, and it's not fair that he doesn't get the runs he deserves. But hey, life isn't fair. John Dillon will lead another, so that's 2 in a row for him. Carter Kozlowski slowly inching him in, and Randy Carpenter there as well. There's Brian LaFleur there in 4th. Greg Brown 5th. Brandon Bain has faded to 6th. Christian Gearhead has had a pretty solid season so far. He hasn't done anything spectacular, but he's had a couple top 10 runs, and he has them going on here right now. Out of 4, they're starting to stack up here. John Dillon will lead another one. Carter Kozlowski had better make his move if he wants to, well, win. But it looks like he waited too long. Here comes Randy Carpenter as Kozlowski and, who's that? LaFleur get really high on the track. They're going to lose out. This has been a great race so far. Randy Carpenter trying to get it to work on the bottom. Not sure if that'll happen. Carpenter had a pretty bad season last year after having, well, a pretty solid season. Top 10 points season in season number 2, as he's going to dive down for the lead. 2 Hyundais. They're going to try to duke it out here. Oh, we got people on the wall. LaFleur, it looks like, and along with a couple others, as Randy Carpenter will take the lead. New leader, Randy Carpenter, as Carter Kozlowski and John Dillon battle for 2nd. 9 laps to go. Hyundai looking to become the first foreign manufacturer to win a points-paying race. Josiah Kopp won the Bud Shootout as Connor Kellis is in the wall. And believe it or not, we might have an issue with lap traffic with Elijah Koufax there. Sean Galligan and Matt McMurray might be far enough ahead where they won't interfere, but I don't know. John Dillon's gotten has recollected himself, and he's putting on a hard charge for the lead once again. Kozlowski into 3rd, Brandon Bain back up into 4th. John Dillon all over the back end. Carter Kozlowski, is he going to look to make it 3 wide? No. Carter is just missing one little thing, and he could have a really strong car, but his car just must be loose or tight or something. Especially with these tires here. Starting to wear as Carpenter leads another one. We're starting to get down to crunch time. 7 to go. And of course, Elijah Koufax is right there as these guys are running 2 to 3 wide for the lead. Carter Kozlowski gets really high. He doesn't hit the wall, but you can't make too many more of those mistakes. There is Koufax. He's just into turn 3, and these guys are just there as well. Here we go. The lap traffic game. Randy Carpenter will be the first one up. They caught him actually at the right time. Carpenter gets around him. And is that who I think it is? CJ Sorensen has found himself in 4th place now. Not sure how he got up there. But, hey. Good job, kid. CJ's going to look for third on Brandon Bain. Carpenter still leads. Now the question will be, will they run into Galligan and Matthew McMurray? Look, at Galligan's car is like the same color as the wall. That's interesting. Anyway, Carpenter leads another one. That'll be his 5th lap led of the day. Let me just make sure. I'm keeping track of laps led as we're going here. 20. Alright, yep, we're good. As John Dillon is looking low on Carpenter. However, Carpenter, was it him? No, somebody proved that. No, I think, yeah, Brandon Bain proved that you actually can make a pass on the high side. Oh my god! Oh man, this is getting too exciting. Randy Carpenter should be able to put the pedal to the metal and get around Dillon, because he made a move. I was choking, so I couldn't tell you that, but Carpenter makes another, or he leads another lap. We have 4 to go as Brandon Bain is in the wall. Randy Carpenter goes way up high. John Dillon back to the point. With Carter Keselowski all over his rear end. Randy Carpenter makes one mistake and it might have cost him the race. That allows Dillon to get back out front. He's looking for his first career win. Hopefully he'll watch this race. As we have the 3 to go, Dillon back out front. That'll be his 5th lap led of the day. Carter Keselowski gets way high. That'll allow Randy Carpenter to possibly get a second chance at this win. And it's going to be really close if we run into these lap guys. And these lap guys are actually trying to battle for position here as well. This is going to be interesting. Here we are, 2 laps of racing to go at Auto Club. I heard those engines that were down on power. Here goes Randy Carpenter. He's looking down low. But I don't think he quite had the run. Oh, he puts his nose down there, but I think Dillon is going to get back to the gas faster. Maybe not. Carpenter is holding pretty strong down there. White flag is out. Sorry about that. The computer was acting up. John Dillon goes way wide out on the last lap. That'll allow Randy Carpenter to take the lead, and Greg Brown is there as well as they run into lap traffic. Half a lap to go. John Dillon makes a mistake, and it could cost him. Into turns 3 and 4. The lap guys are there. They're causing problems. Out of turn 4, Greg Brown is there. They're side by side. Greg Brown, where on earth did he come from? Coming to the line, it's a drag race. Randy Carpenter might have gotten it, I think. Yes, he did. Carpenter wins at Auto Club. Wow, what a finish. Goodness me, that was crazy. Greg Brown comes out of nowhere on the last lap and almost won that race. Congrats to Randy Carpenter on his first career win. Man, that was crazy. Let's get your official results. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been recording this series for this is the 4th season, and that might have been the greatest race / finish that we've ever had in this series. That was absolutely insane and crazy. However, of course, my computer acted up, and so it was a little laggy there at the end, but hopefully it turned out well. That race was absolutely insane. That's the only word I can think of right now, is insane. Let me just make sure I get the 42 to all these losers. The Taco, he goes from points leader to last, so probably won't have the points lead anymore. Fergus there, 41st. Koufax, McMurray, and Galligan all will finish 1 lap down. So, thank you so much for watching. Congrats to Randy Carpenter on his first career win. Greg Brown somehow ends up in 2nd. Carter Keselowski had a strong car all day. I'm sure he'll take a 3rd place. Alex Ferranti comes out of nowhere 4th. And look at Christian Gearhead quietly gets himself another top 5 finish. So, as I know 2003 is getting pretty laggy here, I'm going to just do this really quick. Alright. Hopefully. Nah, it's still laggy. Good thing it's the end of the race. Unfortunately, the music might be a little messed up, so comment, rate, and subscribe, and we will see you next race, which I think is going to be at Texas, so we'll be sure to have some fun there. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and we will see you later. Hey guys, I'm pretty sure you can hear me. When I got out of the game, I realized, oh, I should have put how close the margin of victory was. So, here you are. The margin of victory, super close, little less than half a car length. Still a super crazy finish, so there's that. So now I'll get you to the point standings.